I did a quick demo right now just to test out or to show you how the templating work. I created a content type called vehicle. And then to that vehicle, I added a VIN number field and then a stock number field. And then I just added the title. There's really nothing here. I just want to show you real quick. So if you refresh, that's it. It's just a common content type. So here you can put 1, 2, 3 and publish it, and nothing have changed. So now you have a scenario where you say, okay, well, I don't want the stock number to be opened field. I want to use the last 6 digit of this VIN number always. That's a rule. So now you can go about that by going to the stock number, which is the field. You hit edit to edit the settings, and you'll see this type. This is the new field that was added. And as you can see, by default is editable, which is why we were able to put the value 1, 2, 3 in it. Now you're able to see 2 other options. So you can say generated hidden or generated disabled. For now, I'm going to do generated disabled. So this way we can actually see the value, but we can't change it. And just before this demo, I actually added the pattern. So as you can see here, this pattern field shows up and allow you to put liquid syntax. So in this case, I just said, hey, go look at the VIN number and slice it so I can only have the last 6 digit. Now I'm going to do save. If I go back to my edit form and if I hit refresh, now you're going to see that this right here is disabled. Disabled, I can't change it. If I hit continue to publish it, we're expecting the value here to change. As you can see, this have changed. Now it's the last 6 digit of this VIN number. And the reason why it changed it, because when I published it, it was able to understand that this is a generated pattern. And so we'll go ahead and apply it during the save and save it. So it's the same thing you can do if you're doing a hidden. It's the same thing. The only difference is just we can't see it now. So it goes away, but if you save it, it's still going to save 1, 2, 3. Or the last 6 digit, and to prove it, it should be here. Yeah, right there. You see, it's a hidden field with the last 6 digits of that number. And if we want to, for kicks and giggle, we can just do last 8.
Can you remove model dot?
Model dot here?
Model dot.
I think you might be able to.
Because I look at the code and I'm confused. Yeah, thank you.
So here, let's refresh and let's change it. Yep, and so now we have the last 8 digit of the code because we just changed the pattern to read the last 6. So that's really all to it. It's just that you're able to say, I want to generate this field, which is the same exact thing we do today with a title field. If you click on a title part, if I click on my title part, I can do the same thing today. Here, its title is editable. You can change it to disabled or hidden, and then you can put a pattern. So it's the same exact mechanism, but now we also have it for the text field. And here again, so it's right here. That's it. Questions, comments?
What if the title uses the stock number?
Say that again?
What if the title pattern uses the stock number?
The title uses a what number?
Stock number.
Oh, stock number. I think
one
it might
will
be,
work, not the other. There is it's not. Yeah.
It's a race condition. I think it just. I think the title part, the parts are going to be computed. It should work. Well, no, it won't work.
I mean, one of the fields will be able to use the value of the other. We don't know which one.
Well, yes. I think the parts are done first, and then the fields.
I think. So maybe, and now the question: what if 2 fields reference each other? One will work, not the other.
No,
But
they will work. I'll tell you why. No, they both actually will work. I'll tell you why, especially if you're using the UI, because the UI, we populate the value using the display driver, and then we call the events. So the handler comes after the
yes.
UI
So,
captures the data, so it will always work.
but still, what I mean is that here you have a fields list, and this list is ordered. You can only use from one field another generated value if it was evaluated before. So it will work only in the order of the fields that are displayed.
You see now the stock number, the title is reading
So
from the
for the
stock number.
parts and the
No,
fields, yeah,
but
that's
if
my
you use the stock number directly.
So here, another one. Okay, so we're gonna do a text field. And this one uses, you want this one to use, let me just copy the pattern.
right here. You say, no, here. Go back to edit. And you add content item dot content dot vehicle dot the other field dot text. Keep the Vim text. Keep the common part.
Oh, I called it another, not other.
You need to keep a common part from the Vim. This one you keep. But then you add on the right the other fields value. So content item. So you keep that, and then you inject. Not here. No, not here. You can, yeah, after the braces, yeah. You inject another one, which is, yeah, like this. Which is just the value of the field, like another, which one is this one?
That's the
and you can remove slice, whatever, you just want the full value, just to see how it's behaving. And you do the same thing for the other, but you point to the other field instead, just to see which one includes the other one.
And then
only
go
one
here.
will work. Yeah.
Oops, now go on the other one. Sorry.
There is another, and there is stock number. Okay.
And then what do you want to put here?
Stock number instead of another.
Is it stock number?
I think, yeah. So another is able to inject from stock number, but stock number can inject another. And you added another after stock number. That would explain why.
So we have another.
But that's, I mean, it's just for fun, right? We can't expect it to work, like, or we would have to define a graph of dependency graph to know which one to evaluate first and then reevaluate, and it's crazy.
Well, we know it's not throwing exception.
I did not expect. I'm sure it's totally fine. It's just that we are enumerating the fields, right, for a part.
Yeah.
So in this case, the types part, we are enumerating first field, second field, third field, and we call the handlers. So when we call the first handler, then it evaluates a pattern, it has a value. If it depends on another field value, then it will be evaluated only later. So no, we can't access this. So that's fine. It's just for fun. I didn't expect it to blow. Yes, there are some limitations to this kind of things. It's not magic, right? So that's good. I mean, that's good. Something I wanted to comment on, though, in the settings, the UI is really not good. Like, it's called type editable. I'm like, what does type means? What does editable mean? Like, so it needs some hints, and another type is wrong. I think type, everything is a type. Like, yeah, it needs some work here and some hints, even for the values, like explaining what it does, because it's not obvious to user. That's okay. It will come. That's great.
All right.